Yeah, Goldilocks, you're like, oh my god, oh, we beat them, and they're not happy. Look at them, they're all furry. They make me think of kind of like gnomish werewolves or something. I'm gonna keep on calling them goblins though, and the goblins like not happy. Oh no, they're gonna take our treasure. Shut up. We just want the spaceship piece, I think. And then it's like, oh, leave him alone. I'm gonna take him. Ha 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 ha. It's probably just ha 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 ha. I don't know. Blah 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 blah. With dots everywhere. And then Smileys has a lot to say apparently. Why are they still there? Didn't we kill them? It's just that confuses me a little. I thought we were killing them, and then they're like still there and yelling something at me. And that's like, shut up! I'm gonna kill you too. Oh no! Run away! And he's like, ha, that was easy. Of course it was easy. It's the second battle in the game. If this game is linear. Could be it's not. I don't know. Back to the ship! We got our piece and our loots. And hey, she's probably happy. Why didn't you help us? I would have loved to have some support there. But no. No support. Okay, whatever. I can't read any of that. I'm actually kind of glad it's not voiced over, because if it was voiced over... Oh. We got this thingy! Which... Put this thingy there. Yeah. Whatever, we got a piece back of that thing. And hello. Yay, she's probably like, yay, thank you for saving the ship. Can you fly us anywhere? I don't know, maybe. I can't read Japanese. She has a question. You alright? Oh, we just beat up a bunch of goblins. Nothing special. Yeah, I hope it's worth it, because I don't feel like fighting goblins every time you need something. dot. And he was talking about me, that I could see, because I saw my name in there. Well, Smiley's name in there. And she's like, oh, okay, no, it's me now. They have a lot to say, and again, I'm glad this is not voiced over, because I can go way faster that way. If you're trying to translate, just pause the video. Talking about no voice acting, there's voice acting here.
精霊の谷から随分と洞窟を歩いてきたな。ここはどこら辺なんだ？
谷の近くに湖があったでしょ。その真下あたりね。
おお、わけわかんない。
何それ？こっちがわけわかんないってば。本来は谷のドックに隣接してたんだけど、地殻変動でこんなところまで来ちゃっただけよ。
で、いつ飛ぶんだ？俺の心の準備はいつでもバッチリだぜ。
はいはい、そう慌てないで、ちょっと待ってなさいって。マナ転換のリグミッション、フレアチェンバーの正常軌道を確認。マナ濃度正常値を維持。
おお、燃えてきた。なんだか燃えてきたぞ。
バーステックビット発射後、ラムダフィールドを最大展開。カウントダウンスタート。
I think they're finding machines or something, because you're hearing something power up.
これでこっちの準備は完了。そっちはいい？しっかり捕まっててよ。
俺はとっくにオッケーだ。派手に行こうぜ。
了解。飛空巡航艦 FS317B 発進するわよ。
FS317B reminds me of something, but I can't really know what. They found a ship as well. They have no pilot though, so they're gonna crash in a couple seconds.
遺跡で偶然にも古代の飛空艇を手に入れた人たちは、それを売るために交易都市を目指す。しかし順調に見えた旅路に再びアクシデントが訪れ、飛空艇は不時着してしまった。人たちは人跡未踏の大森林から果たして脱出することができるのだろうか。 辞書大森林の儀式。ねえねえお兄さんたち、どこから来たの？何しに来たの？いつまでいるの？深き緑の森で新たな出会いが生まれる。
Yoink. This is yes. Oh, I'm saving. Because something happened? Yeah, erased. It's fine. Yay, B.
あれれ？なんだろうあれ。おっきな鳥さんかな。
New character again!
お
Yay!
ーい、鳥さん、お空は気持ちいいですか？いいなあ。私も鳥さんみたいにお空を飛べたらいいのにな。
Her voice is starting to annoy me. Next chapter! Whatever this is. Oh, he's not voice acting anymore. Sup, Smileys? And Goldilocks, still discussing everything they're doing. And then a ship crashed next to theirs, and they were like, hey, it's a dog! Female thing and a guy there. I still don't know how I'm gonna call them. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to call them something, though. Can you turn... Thank you. I was gonna say, can you turn off the alarm? That's kind of annoying. But it's fine, she's way ahead of me again. It's good. I like cyber girls who can actually think ahead of me. Like I meet a lot of them, you know. Questions for you? Keep them. I don't care. Oh, what? I don't know. Looks like she's counting something. It looked like it, anyways. Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy again. Crash! That's probably that other plane we saw take off with the doggy thing and the guy. Oh dear. We're outside! What the crap was that sound? Can't you see we're trying to repair a ship here? Some quiet would be appreciated. Yeah, seriously. I have no idea what's going on. I don't speak Japanese. And I don't read it either, like, even less than that. Music's kind of alright, though. Can I go back to the ship? I'd like to, like, show off that I can actually do things in there now. I'd actually like to manage my inventory. Because that would be precious. I mean, I got something. I didn't get everything. I should have, but I didn't know you couldn't get the thing after the battle, so... I should have seen that coming, though, obviously. It's kind of obvious, whatever. Sup? He's got nothing to tell me. So this is the shop. You can buy things. Okay, hold on a second. There's only 3 options I'm being lied at. You can buy items, buy and equip, sell items, and shop help. But that's like 4 options. And there's only 3 here. And... what's that? This looks like shop help. Because I get like information that I can't read every time I go there. So there's buy items, buy and equip, and then sell items in these 2. What? What is what? I don't get it. I don't know. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna get out of that shop, and I'm going to manage items. Hold on a second. Manage item is, I'm coming back in here. Items is like this one. And then you can equip this, I guess. Select it. Maybe. Or not. Status. Oh, it's in the status menu. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, hold on. Sorry for the mouse on the screen sometimes, but I kind of have to use it to get back from one screen to the next. Okay, what is... manage equipment, I think. And I could give him, like, this. Down agility. Up defense by 3. That's fine, I guess. Sure, let's do that. And then... with him, maybe? I would love to use that other thing I got. Yeah, you can't. You see, if I go in here, I have some... I think. Wait, no, that was for him, wasn't it? Buy items, I think. Oh, this is probably the buy and equip, and this is the buy, and then this is the sell. Or is it? What is this? I get the feeling this is from the shop. Yeah, I'm still shopping here. Hold on a second. B. Right, so this would be the sell button. Yes! Yes! Nope. That was the buy button. This is not clear at all. So is this the sell button? No, I'd still be losing money. God damn it. I'd love to buy that. Well, I'd love to buy the items here actually. Attack +5, intel +5, I don't care. Oh yeah, attack +5 looks great. Plus this. That'd be fine. I just wish I could sell things. What's your sell button, dude? Like, seriously. This is still not selling anything. You're supposed to be able to sell things here. Why? What gives? Why can't I sell? Items, buy and equip, sell. It doesn't mention that it only gets in after a certain while. I'm like really curious what the crap's going on here. Yeah, no, I'm not buying anything, thank you. I have a guide and it's not even helping me. It makes me really sad. This is probably buy for either items or equipment, while the other one is bringing me here, so this is probably buy and equip. And then this is shop information. And I can't sell, like, ever. That sucks. What does this do? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's go talk to Robot Lady. Cyber Girl, hey! Oop, what's that? Hi! She's saying my name. I can tell you that much. Hey, Smileys. Probably what she said. And we're talking to Cyber Lady. She looks pretty, I think. Yeah, decent, I guess. Anime-ish, but What else? What else is new in Japanese? Japanland, right? Just yeah. This is long. I wonder if if it's like the same dialogue she had last time I talked to her. Because, you know, maybe I'm like completely wasting my time here. But if it's not the same dialogue, translators are gonna want to take a peek at it. So, yeah, I'm showing all that. Most of you are probably gone, actually. I don't know why you'd still be there. Battle's done. But we're probably gonna try to tell you everything that I did at the beginning of the next update anyways, if I ever get to it. Oh god. She's smiling, kind of. Not anymore. That was short. Can't do much about it. Come on, stop talking. I regret everything. Alright. What's that? The crap is that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Does he mention anything about her? Bottom left circle is a battle room. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to explore all this. Bottom room, the bridge. You can dress up. Yeah. Okay, her real name is apparently Alphin. I don't care. I'm gonna call her Cybergirl anyways. Unless she's not Alphin and I'm Alphin. Smileys is Alphin. I don't care. I'm calling him Smileys and her Cybergirl. So, this is dress up. This is dress up game. I don't give a damn about. So, goodbye. You can dress. Yeah, hey. Don't care. Alright, so I'm just gonna guess that I still can't sell because I'm an idiot or something. I don't know. Sup? Oh dear. Okay, what are the options here? I really need to read that guide, but it's kind of really long, so yeah, I haven't done that yet. Top room, ship upgrades. Only have 2 options when I'm supposed to have 4. That's like, yeah, that's great. I don't even have all the options that I should normally have. I can't sell items. That's just dumb.